Doo-doo. And let's go. Okay. We are streaming again. Okay, here we go. But yeah, we're going to try and see how this goes. I've been working. I've actually done some other. Been working maybe on some command block stuff. I'm just going to play normally today. Well, I might play normally today. I'm not sure exactly. We'll see that. What did I do with you? Okay. Is that the right one? Probably. I feel like I get it right most of the time. So. Okay. Let's go back to the normal version here. 1 second. Just one final thing I forgot. And that is that. Okay. All right. Let's continue. We're going to do back to the normal version. I'm not going to carry on with what I was doing with the pillagers. I mean, I could do an iron farm, but really, I don't want to do that. I think I have actually been watching some people doing farms recently. They are pretty easy to set up. It's not like a difficult thing to do. But they're more suited to an actual video rather than... Well, if I was doing them every 2 seconds, I could probably put it in the video. But I'm not... I never really made one, like ever, so... It'd be better to do it in creative first. So what is going on here? Doesn't look like I'm in a very good spot here, does it? I think my best bet... I actually don't know what is around here. So I think I'm just going to go somewhere else. You know what? I'm not even going to dig down. I'm just going to go somewhere else in general, I think. Yeah. I feel like I didn't have all these arrows. I think I must have given myself some by mistake. I actually can't remember how many I had. Okay, well, let's head back. What do I do with my map? That's not a good sign, is it? Do I really not have my map on me at all? Doesn't look like it. That's a worrying sign. Yeah, I've got no map. You're probably in here, aren't you? There you are. Yeah, I've got no map. I knew I had it. I was just like, sometimes you just, I do it. Alright, let's go back to the base then. We'll just forget about whatever happened here. Nothing really happened here, to be honest. Just go in this direction for a while. I think it's the general idea. I feel like I didn't have that many steak. Again, I can't remember exactly what I had. Let's leave some behind there. Because like I said, it's not a cheating series. You know, I'll occasionally, you know, if I get lost or something. I was just literally just testing some stuff out. I've got 24 levels, so let's just jump over. Doo-doo-doo. Also, I'm liking the beginning of this stream in terms of the views. I had bad views before, but I do wonder if now that we're into May, it's gonna not actually quite into May yet. Tomorrow though is May. Whether that will affect the views, you know. It could also be that playing the vanilla game is not going to be satisfactory. I may do more building. I probably will do more building. I feel like building and commands is maybe how I should spend the summer in general. Some builds, some commands block stuff. Because I certainly made progress in commands. Just not sure how much I've made. Not that much, but a little bit. I've also been thinking like if I should do some office tutorials. I don't know. Some llamas here. I don't think I even saw these llamas before. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we at the moment? No, not too bad. Could have a little look down in the south of this map while we're going around, right? Just to see if there happens to be anything else to the south. You never know, right? You just don't know. Probably not through there, though. I think it's probably all going to be an ice area, but see if we can get through a bit easier. Doesn't look like I've loaded up these chunks at all, though. Not ever before. Let's maybe get it a little bit higher. Okay. I wish that didn't happen. I got no idea what just happened there. Let's put it in the this side. Might have to do some fighting at night time. Is that a... Yeah, that is a straight massive hole there. Is this really how it loaded? I guess it is. We'll cut round and then go round all the way. Go to the bottom, then we'll go to the southeast corner, and then we'll turn around and go north. Okay, we've got another village. Do I have shears? I've got some iron. I think actually I did have this iron. Tempted to clear away my effects here. Because this is a really close to my base. In that case, let's not go there for now. all I have to do is wait 100. If all I have to do is wait 100 minutes, then I should just wait 100 minutes. But I'll remember exactly where that is. This is going to be super useful to have that village right there. And I think I can change. If I go to Mason, I can get a huge amount of emeralds. I should actually be able to get enough ender pearls at this stage. Let's just go back to base though for now. I'm hoping that that will not be a problem. What's just happened? Let's just think about which way I'm going. I'm sort of going this way, but a bit. If I can get a bit further here. Once it gets to night time, I will have to swap out, obviously, but. Do, 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 do. See if we can see the... are we still on the right render distance? No, we're not. We need it to be 10. Okay, at least I know where the village is there. I'm not sure exactly what I was thinking with this bit. I'm also not sure if the render distance being 10 is... I don't know. Okay. I feel there's going to be an explosion here at some point. I'm not convinced there's not mobs around. Let's get rid of this. I could do some more work on the house. Maybe I should. Doesn't look like there's any mobs around at this point. I fancy doing maybe another explore, you know, going to a different nether portal. Let's put away our stuff. Mob drops. We already got it. I don't know where these diamonds came from. I think I might have already had them. Daisy there. Glassware, we sort of said we're going to go in here. Again, I'm pretty sure I didn't have that many arrows. So let's just quickly ditch those. I think everything else I probably had though. I guess technically these guys I didn't really have. I still have a feeling that this area is not light enough. Maybe it is. So what I'm going to do, I think, if we want to build another portal, we're going to need some more obsidian. So let's get some obsidian. We've got anything interesting in any of these chests? Not really. Not really. We need a flint and steel. Gonna need some blocks. You know what? If we're just there's no point in using cobble, is there? Really, if we don't need to. Just use stone bricks maybe for the next section. Because I think the best way to do an extension here is just to extend where we've been already. So let's get the obsidian. May we didn't have some actually. I've got 3 pieces. Wool. I've actually got a decent amount of wool. In that case, we'll just grab a little banner. What do we need? About a light blue banner. Do I have anything? Any cornflowers? Not really. Could use some lapis though, couldn't I? Let's convert half a stack over. Should have some. Might have some bones left. Yeah, got a few. Probably not going to need bone meal, so just use this all for dye maybe. I'll put some of it for dye. Bone meal should probably be in this chest. Okay, I did have another one of these. So we just need 6 light blue dye. We've got 6, okay. Let's make our banner there. We'll carry on using the daisy pattern. What colour should I use? Red? Do we have light grey? You should have light grey somewhere. A lot of stuff is light grey. I think Daisy is light grey actually. Let's see what we got. So we'll start with our blue, and we'll do Start with light grey. Yellow. For some reason this one really works well. That's interesting. Let's try this. That's interesting, isn't it? Because you get some... Let's just do something really unusual like that. Let's carry on, right? Here's some weird shapes like that. That's a cool shape. Let's go for this. I don't know why. But anyway. We've got enough blocks to do some stuff with. Wow, what is up with this? 20 minutes, not one person's come in. I'm getting concerned. Okay. Did I bring any wood with me? That's a good question. Because when I build this bridge, I want to just have nothing on me because I just think it's going to be better to do it that way. I do have the wood, so I can make a chest at least. I think we may have escaped the initial gas there. So yeah, we're going to need to go all the way across here. That's the problem, you see. But in one way it's bad, but in another way it's actually quite handy because it means it's just going to be a very easy path. But obviously there's more chance I'll die when I make it. Don't want to die. But I've got to be realistic. It could happen. Is there a way to... I always thought there was a way to shift everything in. Alright, some of this stuff we're going to have... Probably do need a pickaxe. I'd like not to use this one because it's such a good one. I could just make an iron one. There's no point really risking it. So you can take that. Everything else I'm okay with losing. We've got a certain amount. So however we look at this, we're going to need to go a decent way. Also, I'm particularly happy. We'll stay at the same Y level, why not, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Can I just grab the... I bet a crossbow would be good for this. Because I can actually see this guy at this stage. He's right about here. He was literally in render distance a minute ago. Can I just increase it just so I can see him? I know he's right here. Why can I not see him? I know he's here. They always just, they're so like, so annoying. How they just seem to hide or whatever. I don't know what it is. And as soon as I'm in an awkward position, he's going to appear now. Watch. It's just lame. It makes no sense though, because he wasn't. How far does this go? I probably should. I guess we'll just go a bit further. Right. That's literally as far as I can go. Okay. Well. So I use 64, so that's about 64 blocks away, so I need to go another 64 basically. It's over there, he's not actually directly. I'm trying to think where I might want to go. Let me just check then, because I'm almost certain that this is about 70 blocks. Should I just check what it actually is? So here we're at positive x minus 56. We're at 16. So basically that's what, 72? Oh, I didn't get the obsidian. That was dumb. Should I check if my minecart system works? Let's just bring this. Might not even work, to be honest. We'll see. Yeah, seems right. Not perfect, of course. Okay. So we need, what, 8 more pieces? 7. So we only really need to go 50 blocks in there, like minus 16. It's super bad to be here at night. Because I just feel like things will just spawn immediately in the house. We'll see. Oh yeah, I think did. I hope I put one of the pickaxe, but I did. Let's see if there's anything around. I think maybe I got here in enough time. There shouldn't really be any spawns, right? I think there's probably still some lava here. Get rid of that. Okay. It's actually quite a smart place to put my... what we got on this? Yeah, pretty good. Should be no time to do this stuff. I didn't mean to do that, did I? Hmm. I'm actually wasting that lava, aren't I, by turning it into cobblestone? Can I just do like this? Might be easier. There's actually not that much in the way of lava around here. There is some, but not that much. But yeah. Let's get a bit more obsidian. Might just get up to 20. Shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, but I could get some more blocks maybe. I wonder if the yeah, just get 20 and that'll be it. Okay. That's the only problem with those blocks. If I could make it, I was thinking, you could make an iron golem and put it in the nether. I might try that. Let's grab some food. I should have some food. Which we need. Just get some of this. I'll leave some of it behind. I'll put it in there. Just over here. We've got maybe some more building blocks. Yeah, another half stack, that'll do. Okay, let's go back. I think I've brought the flint and steel with me. I'm pretty sure I had 2 in one of these chests, so the fact there's only 1 there is a good sign. Let's hop back. Is this going to get on the track? It's not really, is it? Going to be needing that on the hot bar. Oh! That was absolutely hilarious, to be honest. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. But anyway, that is really good for that, isn't it? They cannot deal with your speed at all on that. It's like comical how much they can't deal with it. Alright, so we said which one is this again? So I can actually remember. West Base 1, yeah. Alright, so we're going to go to West Base 2 now then, aren't we? Wow, terrible stream today. 3 playbacks, average watch time 33 seconds. That is hopeless. That is hopeless. Let's put Ted in here. Anything else we want? I'm going to take the banner with me. I'm going to take a few pieces of wood. And you can go back. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Can I just push you, or no? I'm pretty sure I can't shoot him either. I do have some blocks. I guess we could just go around, maybe. Come on, man. So we worked out we went about 70 blocks from here, right? I might do a little something like... little sign. This is not going to work well when I'm going to try and build the thingamajig, but we'll just go out a bit more because I know what it's like when you're building the rail track. I'll just put in some sort of safety blocks. There we go. You can put maybe here. The thing is, when it comes to safety blocks, you don't really need. Let's put. It'll be something like that, won't it? So we really only need to go, like, if we're at 58, ooh, 16, that's about 70. We need to go to about minus 108, I would say. On the, oh, we've got an Enderman. I've actually got the, should I take him on? Not without a sword, I can't. That's unfortunate. I can't really take him on. It doesn't matter. $16. I need to go to about minus 115. I think. Here's the thing. I don't see the need to go too much higher there. Let's just go through this thing. That's annoying. I'm so close as well. Maybe two more. 1, 2. Let's see how we're looking. Mine's. Surely that's enough, right? I'm going to say it is. Okay, so, oh yeah, I was wondering what happened there. And I'm aware that I don't need to build them this way anymore, to be honest, but... I didn't bring the flint and steel with me. See, I knew I'd forget it. Don't have the torches. Still, it's not going to be difficult to find this. And if this guy's back... then we can always go back and do it. This is not such a bad little run. We'll check on the ghast in a second. Does seem to be nearby. Let's get a flint and steel. Flint and steel is here. Wasn't there something else I had in here that maybe I want? Maybe some torches would be good. Take yeah. Oh, you're right here. You're not going to burn my chests, are you? Look at my arrows on me, I do. You know what I can do? Oh man. Gets me pumped, to be honest. And it's not a bad thing. So we're looking at the pathway here. This will not. It will not do. To be honest, though, technically, I don't actually need to build a bridge here, a wall, because they can't hit me on the minecart. As long as you go through this on a minecart, it's completely safe. It doesn't look very safe, but it is. So if I went straight line here to like here. It's not like that far. I'd have to just go like... It'd be like a very simple turning thing there. Quite a sweeping turn as well, which would be fine. Now, did we build this far enough out? It's time to find out. Might be night time. Oh, I didn't bring my sword with me either. I'm sure I did, right? 16, and I was like, yeah, I feel like I was close to... I even went a few extra blocks. This is looking good. Wonder what the terrain will be on this one. I feel like I've had like plenty of... It's funny, I haven't even done like east, I don't think at all, and the other ones are ones. So I'll probably do east next, because I want to have... Well... Yeah. This, for some reason, I find this process of like just going to all these different areas kind of interesting. What is interesting is that the way that the strongholds are placed is that if you, assuming infinite ender pearls and blaze rods, I'm just going to cheat and look at the biome. Wooded hills. Doesn't fill me with excitement, wooded hills. I want to see the surface there. Do have a few torches for this. Let's not get it wrong immediately. We're 26 we're at. Gonna be here a while. Especially without that diamond pickaxe. Well. We are now 50. Wow. A long way down. Maybe in the future I'll go higher. I don't know. I think my other one is actually a bit higher than this. We'll see. We're getting close to running out of torches there. Not anymore there. Did I bring the paper with me by any chance? I didn't. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. Oops. You do need to be quite quick with it. I haven't got any iron on me either. What level are we at? 74, that's not good. I wonder if I relocate this portal all the way on top of this hill. Well, at least it's daytime. And again, an almost identical looking thing. Sometimes I feel they put in too many normal looking biomes. I'm not impressed. But we did make this okay. It's a cool looking banner, there's no doubt about that. Okay. Well, right, I really went straight from the ball, didn't I? Wasn't mucking around there. This is a pretty safe area, it looks like. Not that safe, but there's only like, it's not like there's multiple entry points here though. Yeah, this is actually quite safe. This is actually, I mean, that is a good thing about this area. is also quite a good thing about this area. Oh! Don't want to do that, but dude. There you go. And here's the thing, like, I can go to each one of these and try and explore the surrounding terrain. And then I just leave the map in the thing. That's cool. It's very simple to just get back. And of course the other advantage is that you get access to a lot more nether quartz this way. So that is also really handy. I could at this point actually. Let me just grab a few things quickly. Let's grab my some better stuff, some food, some iron. Should have my map in here already. Do we actually have a ghast ready to kill or no? Not really. Okay. We are at West Base 1. Hello. What's up, buddy? You're dead. So we should have a map. This is a cool one. I did like that one. So we've got a map in here. And we're on the map. Did I click this? Yep, well let's click now. So, do we have enough for adventure? Oh, we got a pickaxe. Got a map. What more do you need for adventure, right? Haven't slept for a while, that's the only problem. Got some shears, maybe. Don't know how these eggs made it here, but anyway. We got any sheep? Got any sheep? I don't fancy going underground while the phantoms come. Let's just find some sheep quickly. I mean, honestly, I don't really need much else apart from what I've got on me. Don't have an axe, but got a decent amount of iron on me. That'll be super handy. I'm sure I'll find some sheep before nightfall in a place like this. Should we just scale the four corners? But see, this is the great thing about the Nether thing. It's literally like you've got a completely different world to explore each time you come out one of these portals. That's why it's so useful. Are these for white dye? This is for white dye as well, isn't it? Let's go you. That's better. Oh no, it's light grey. You would have thought that would be like that wouldn't be light grey, but it is. It is. Thanks, bud. Let's get that bed on the go so we don't have to worry about it when darkness descends. I'll sleep once and then I won't sleep. That'll be the way to do it, I think. So yeah, we're going to head to the top corner first. These also... The blue ways are also light grey, aren't they? A lot of stuff is light grey dye. Yeah, we got a another spruce forest. What is it calling it nowadays, this thing? I don't know. It's just called the tiger forest, maybe. No problem. We don't have to go right to the corner, especially if there's not a huge expanse of water. Yeah, there's no rule. Go immediately directly to the corner. But you know, it's one of those things, really. Cool. What? Pretty sure there's no underwater enemy apart from the... apart from two guardians, right? Just need to wait for it to catch up. Do you want to catch up any time, dude? You don't fancy it? There we go. I think we're caught up. So we'll know in a minute. No, I don't think that is actually. I think it's this way. Man, it's yeah, this is the right way. Let's just go in a nice square. Certainly if we're just going in a straight line from here, we don't need to look at the map. I think there's not a... Got fox over there, I think. Let's see how far we got. Oh, not that far. I feel like maybe I'm going too far with this. Maybe I could do a smaller map, because it's quite a large distance to go, really. Let's end the stream here.